Hi fam, welcome to this 15-minute sweat and stretch class. This is a fusion class, which means we are going to be starting off with a sweaty workout and then finishing with some nice relaxing yoga. Now I wanted to share this workout with you because this Friday, the 1st of December, we are kicking off my Countdown to Christmas Fitness Challenge on the Fresh Body Fit Mind app. During this challenge, we'll be doing 15-minute classes together every single day leading up to Christmas Day. Now, the awesome part is we've teamed up with Samsung Australia and are giving away some epic prizes throughout the challenge, including a major prize pack of Samsung goodies, the Galaxy Z Flip 5, yes, the screen folds in half, and also the Watch 6, BudsFE and SmartTags. Every week of the challenge, we will also be giving away Samsung goodies. So if you want to take part and you want the chance to win, come and join us. You'll find more info on my Instagram page. Okay, let's get straight into our workout. I've got two main workout circuits for you. The first one is a warm-up circuit. We've got 3 different exercises, 40 seconds of each exercise, no breaks in between, and we're gonna do this circuit twice through. I'm gonna be tracking everything on my Watch 6, so I'll show you the results at the end of this workout. Let's get ready. First exercise is a squat pulse crunch. Fingertips are coming behind the ears. We're pulsing through the bottom, twist, get that elbow over the knee, come back through the center and over to the other side. All right, let's kick it off with exercise 1 and let's get started. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So pulse and twist. So sit the hips down nice and low, keep that chest up nice and high. Feel nice and tall as you stand up and twist. Use those obliques, get the elbow over the knee. Nice work. So remember, we've got 40 seconds here. We're going to get straight into exercise number 2. Okay, remember to breathe. Nice deep breaths in and out. We've got 10 seconds to go. Can you get your hips down a little bit lower? Really sit into those heels, knees squeezing outwards. Ready? All right, come into a plank position. We're going to push back to downward dog. Step your right foot forward, outside your hands, find a nice long lunge, look forward, then push back. Change to the other side, so left leg forward, look forward, and back. Keep alternating. Fingertips are pushing down. Find that connection down into your mat. Nice long spine as you step forward, hips to the sky. So really feeling that stretch through the hip joints here, but we're also warming up the core and the upper body. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, flip it over, sitting onto your bottom. Fingers point back. Left foot is in the center. We're going to come into a single leg tabletop. So really squeezing the left bottom. Try and pull the belly button in at the top. Roll the shoulders backwards, so open up the chest. We're going to do 20 seconds on this leg. And then 3, 2, 1, change legs now. Right foot is down. Really squeezing that right bottom. Keep rolling the shoulders back, open the chest. Good work, 10 seconds to go. After this exercise, we're going to go back to exercise number 1, so our squat, pulse, crunch. 3, 2, 1. All right, standing up, here we go. Fingertips behind the ears. All right, I hope you're getting warm. I'm definitely starting to feel my heart rate getting fast. What are we at? Woo, 145. Good work. Get those hips down. Aiming to pull those knees out a little bit wider. That is going to help to activate your glutes. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Get those elbows out nice and wide. 10 seconds. That's it. Keep it up. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming into that downward dog. Big long lunge. Look forward and then push it back. Fingertips are pressing down. Spread those fingers out nice and wide. Big, strong push through your hands as you push back to downward dog. See if you can sink the hips a little bit more as you lunge. Squeeze the back knee. Nice work. Keep pushing. We've got 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, flip it over. Left foot is down first, coming into those single leg tabletops. Roll the shoulders back, look up to the sky. Nice, really push that left heel down. Feel that left glute activate. Draw the belly button in at the top. That helps us keep the lower back relaxed. Change sides. So we want all the work to be in the glute muscle. So really trying to lift up the hips as much as you can. 10 seconds to go. Let's finish off strong. Keep rolling the shoulders back. Look up. 3, 2, 1. And that's time. Well done. Grab a drink of water if you need it. Wow. 153. I'm definitely warm. I hope you are warm. Like I mentioned, we've got one more circuit. This one's going to be a little bit more intense. Again, we've got 3 different exercises, 40 seconds of each, no breaks in between, and we'll do this circuit twice through. So exercise number 1 is a lunge squat pulse. So you're starting at the top of your mat, and I want you to pretend that you are on train tracks. So remember, we want to maintain those train tracks when you step back into your lunge. Lean forward with the shoulders, but keep your back squeezed. So making sure we're not rounding over the front leg. So nice straight back, looking forward, touch the inside heel. Then we come into a little pulse and step back. So notice how I'm moving my arms here to help me squat a little bit deeper in that squat at the top of the mat. Okay, we have 40 seconds on one leg, 40 seconds on the other leg, and then I've got a sneaky little third exercise for you. Okay, so let's get ready. Left leg is going to stay at the front of the mat. Right leg is stepping back. Remember, stay on those train tracks. Keep the feet wide. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So touch the inside heel and then pulse squat. Inside heel. Now, every time you come to this squat position, try and roll the shoulders back and look forward over your fingertips. Good. Keep the back active. That is going to keep any pressure out of the lower back, but it's also going to help you fire up that left glute a little bit more. We all want to be working that booty, right? Good. Keep it up. I know that left leg is burning. We've got 10 seconds. Push through that front heel. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to change straight to the other side. Here we go. And pulse. Nice work. Remember, keep squeezing that back. Roll the shoulders back. As you squat, look over the fingers in front of you. Nice work. Stay on those train tracks. Woo! I am feeling that fire in my right leg. I hope you are too. What are we at? Wow, 170. This is a burner. Keep it up. 10 seconds. Come on, stay with me. Squeeze the back. Long spine. Look forward. 3, 2, 1. All right, coming down. Push up, reach. So belly and chest come to the ground. Reach up and overhead. Hands under the shoulders. You can push to knees or to toes. And then repeat. I'm going to go to knees so I can keep talking to you. So we want to keep looking down at our mat. Keep the spine nice and long. Before you push up off the floor, scoop your belly button, then push. So we want to keep the core nice and strong. Make sure we're not sagging through the lower back. Pull those shoulders away from the ears. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're straight back. Exercise 1, left leg in front. Here we go. Woo, this is a killer. This is a lot harder than what I thought it was going to be. Nice little surprise. All right, stay with me. You've got this. Now, if you're finding it really challenging, don't stop. You can just go a bit slower. That's it. Let's keep working. This is going to be the hardest part of the workout. Like I mentioned, heart rate is really high here. Mine is still 170. So we're working hard. Stay with me. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. All right, change sides, let's go. Woo. Roll those shoulders back. Keep looking ahead of you. Press through the front heel. I want you to feel that right booty working here. Good work, come on, keep it up. Woo. I am sweating. It's nice and hot here in the studio today, so perfect for a sweaty session. All right, you're almost there. 10 seconds, come on. After this, we've only got one more exercise to go. Then we get to chill with some yoga. 3, 2, 1, wow. Okay, here we go. Let's finish it off. Scoop the belly button off your mat before you push up. As you reach up and over your head, try and pull your shoulders away from the ears. So we want to keep the neck nice and long. Keep looking down at your mat. Keep breathing. You're almost there. All right, 10 seconds. Here we go. Make sure you're reaching those arms out as long as you can. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. And it's time. Let's sit back onto the heels. For this next part, we are going to take our shoes off. So slide them off. You can take your socks off too if you like. Okay, so curling over the toes. We're going to stretch through the arches of the feet. Wow, I'm going to be really interested to see what my max heart rate was during that. That was really hard. So sitting up nice and tall, if you are feeling super uncomfortable, you can lean forward. You might even want to just tap the tops of your feet. So wherever you are, we have 3 more breaths here. This is a really great stretch to improve flexibility in your back chain. So down your calves, into your hamstrings, your glutes, and your lower back. It's a really great stretch. Take one more breath. Nice, all right, slowly coming forward, tapping the tops of the feet. Let's come into some gentle cat-cows, taking a nice big inhale, drop the belly button, roll the shoulders back, look up, and exhale, tuck the chin, round the upper back, tailbone tucks under. And again, inhale, unraveling the spine, looking forward. Exhale, rounding. Take a few more breaths in your own time. So if you want to go really slow and drink up every movement, you can. If you want to move a little bit faster, you can do that too. Taking those big breaths, so reoxygenating the body. Okay, coming into your final exhale, and we are going to step the left foot forward, so outside of the hands. Come right up onto Spider-Man fingertips, roll the shoulders back, and to get a little bit deeper, let's slide the back knee back a little bit more. You might want to walk the hands a little bit closer to the hips, and take those really big, juicy breaths. This is where I really start to sweat as soon as we stop. Crazy. Heart rate is slowly going down, which is good. We're getting into that recovery mode. Take a big inhale here, look up, exhale, slide the hips back just for a moment. And again, inhale forward, exhale back. One more time. Okay, hold the hamstring stretch here. Again, you might want to walk your hands a little bit closer, maybe one hand on either side. Let's flex the toes. Feel that length down the left leg, roll the shoulders back, and try and pull your belly button to your thigh. So we're folding at the hips, really getting that extra stretch through the hamstring. Dip the head for your last few breaths. And then slowly releasing, let's slide that left leg back and change sides. Again, right up onto Spider-Man fingertips here. Roll the shoulders back, look up. And again, sliding back knee back if you want to go a little bit deeper. Again, you might want to walk the hands a bit closer to the hips. Get a little bit more height through the upper body. Keep drinking in those breaths. So my heart rate is dropping to about 125 now, which is nice. And then let's come into that flow. So pushing back to the hamstring stretch. And then on your next inhale, sliding forward, look up. Exhale, push back. One more time. And this time holding your hamstring stretch. Again, you can rearrange your hands however feels most comfortable for you today. Toes up towards the nose. Fold the belly button down, shoulders roll back. Keep that back active. Big breaths again, feeling that opening through the right hamstring. And the last few breaths here, dipping the head. Beautiful. Slowly releasing, and again sliding the right leg back, coming into a downward dog. And let's pedal the feet, shake the hips, any movements that feel really good for you. Maybe you want to reach one leg up to the sky, big three-legged dog stretch, and the other leg. And then slowly starting to tiptoe the feet to the top of your mat. I'll just turn around so you can see me. So we're going to bring the toes out slightly, gripping onto your big toe. You might even need to bend the knees a little bit here. So making sure your feet are wider than hip width. Sit through the heels as we drop the hips down. So try and find a nice comfortable grip onto maybe your big toe or all the toes. Maybe you can drop all the hips down or the hips down and your heels are still on the ground. That's the key here. So try and keep the heels down. Maybe you can only go halfway and that is okay. We want to slide the elbows inside the knees. So opening up through the hips here. Taking those big breaths in and out. Don't forget to breathe. Squeezing the shoulder blades together, especially as you sit the hips down. One more big breath. And then slide the hips all the way down. Maybe you're rising up onto toes. That's okay as well. So we're just having a little bit of a rock left to right. And then slowly sitting onto the bottom. Let's come into an easy sit. Again, I'll turn around. Easy sit, rolling the shoulders back and forward. Sliding one hand out, up and over. Take 3 big breaths. Keep looking up to the sky. When you've taken your final exhale, come back to center and let's stretch over to the other side. And coming back, resting your hands on your knees and closing down the eyes. So just taking this moment to settle into your breath. Letting everything go on your exhales. And just taking this time to appreciate the time that we've spent together, giving back to your body, to your mind. And to finish our class today, let's take 3 big breaths together. So taking a nice big inhale through the nose, pausing at the top, exhale through your mouth. And again, inhale, pause, exhale. Final time, biggest breath you've taken all day. Drink it in, pause. Big, loud exhale, letting everything go. Slowly blinking your eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me for that class. Let's have a look at my stats. So a total workout time of almost 18 minutes. I'm a bit notorious for going over time in workouts, so whoopsie. 144 cals, which is huge. And here is the heart rate variable, so you can definitely tell that the second circuit was a killer, max of 180 heart rate. But then we did get into that recovery zone towards the end when we started with our yoga and stretching, which is so good. Nice way to end the workout. and you can also get a bit more of a summary of our heart rate zones and see which zones we have been training in the most. Of course, more detailed breakdown in the Samsung Health app on your phone. Thank you so much for joining me. I absolutely loved that class and I hope you did too. Remember, if you want to join me for more classes just like that, come and join the Countdown to Christmas Challenge on Fresh Body Fit Mind app. And remember, you have the opportunity to win all those amazing Samsung goodies as well. All right, I'll see you next time on the mat.